Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are so much welcome to my channel. Join the community, my community of 553. I am so excited. I am so grateful to every single one of you. Having 553 people subscribe to your channel is a huge deal. Can you imagine if you're in a room and there are 553 people inside that room? That's how big that is. I am so grateful to all of you. So today I just thought about talking about things that I personally, these are just my opinions. Like I always say every time, I am not a life coach, I am not a dating coach, I am not a therapist or anything of the sort. These are just my opinions. So today I'm going to say things that I feel you should keep to yourself. Things that I don't think that you have to share with your partner. Again, my opinion. And I'm going to state reasons for every single one of them. These are just 5 things, they're not so many, that I feel you should keep to yourself. Number 1, you don't have to share all your financial endeavors. Like, you don't have to tell your partner, uko kwa chama ngapi, all your financial dealings. I'm not saying that your salary should be a secret or anything, or I'm just saying sometimes you have to have something that is for yourself. Like, you have to have something kept somewhere for yourself that you are the only one who has knowledge of it. Because for some reason, once that information gets out there, whether you tell your siblings or you tell your parents or you tell your partner, for some reason something comes up that requires money. That's just how life is. For some reason, that's just how life is. So me personally, I feel like you don't have to tell your partner all your financial endeavors. At least kuwa kwa chama, or have something going on the side that is just between you and yourself. Like, no one else has to know. You don't have to tell your friends. Sometimes some financial dealings have to be for you, by you. For you, by you. It does not require to be known by every other person. That's number 1. Number 2, all your sexcapades. Like, your partner has no business knowing all the freaky things that you have done in your youth, or all the people that you have smashed, or your partner has no business knowing all the nasty things that you have done. Because usually people start to picture those type of stuff. Like, if someone tells you, this one time we went to Naivasha, and this happened, everyone in Kenya knows what happens in Naivasha. So you're there telling your partner, oh, we went to Vasha and we had a 5-some, or we had a like, just something weird that went down. It's going to be all laughing games at that moment, but believe me, it will come to bite you in the ass. One way or another, it is going to find its way right back, and it's going to bite you in the ass. Some things your partner has no business knowing that you have let 3 people smash on the same day. Your partner has no business knowing. Like, there are some things that, keep them to yourself. I know it's a partnership, I know it's a relationship, and you are told, you are lied to, that you have to share literally everything, all the details of your life. But me personally, I do not want to know. I don't want to know all the nasty things that you've done, all the nasty things that you've let someone do to you. I do not want to know everything. I know there's some times, like, you can share stories, you can take a trip down memory lane, but there has to be some sort of limit. There has to be boundaries. You do not have to tell it all. Number 3, your partner does not need to know your friend's secrets. If your friend confides in you about something, and it's something private and confidential to them, and they tell you, I know in a relationship people usually gossip. If there are people that gossip, forget wamama wa church, forget wamama wa chama, forget all that. But if there are people that gossip more than anyone, people in a relationship, I know people in a relationship gossip, but your friend's private life is not a topic of gossip. It's not a topic of discussion in your relationship. It's not something that you should bring up as a gist to your other half. Because in friendship, there is no judgment. I'm assuming we're speaking about a healthy friendship. In friendship, there is no judgment. You don't judge that friend because you love that friend, but your partner does not love that person. She's not their friend. So what do you think is going to happen if you open your mouth to tell them literally everything that your friend tells you about their personal lives? They're going to be judged, and that violates a very important concept of friendship. So that one, you should also keep it to yourself. Something that is also related to that, which is number 4. Your partner does not need to know all your family secrets, all your family issues, all of it. Now you have told your partner that your sister is an alcoholic, your brother is struggling with some addictions, or your brother is struggling with stuff. I know that it's a relationship. I know they're your partner. I know you love them and all, but at least you should guard your family's reputation. Because one thing is for sure, things happen in life. Things happen. I know you may want to have a long life relationship with this person. I know you may envision a long life relationship, a long term relationship, or a happily ever after relationship, but things happen. Things happen. People bump heads, people sometimes fall out. And now this person, you have told them literally every single bit about your family, about the struggles that your family are going through, about what your mom and dad are going through, about what your sister is going through in her personal life. Literally, you have told them everything. They will use it against you. They will definitely use it against you. They will say stuff like, no wonder it runs in the family, or something of the sort. So, in as much as you're sharing things and your partner is your better half and all that, I know everything that people say and all that, you have to apply wisdom and a sense of discernment. Do not share, do not tell them all that. So the final one, which is number 5, something that I think you should keep to yourself. How dirty your exes did you. I know that in relationships, people share those types of stories and tell them literally everything. But you know what? Something that is, as you're telling the story, something that is subconsciously registering in this person's mind is how much you are willing to tolerate and take. And they're going to try to top it. Believe me. You're there telling them how your ex cheated on you and he was beating you every day and he was not giving you money. He didn't remember your birthday. He didn't remember your Valentine's Day. He never did anything. He never took you on dates. He never did this. He never did that. He never did this. He never did that. What is it that you think? How do you think that someone is going to be like, okay, she's a strong person. The person, of course, he's going to think you're strong. You tolerated all this. You still stayed there. So you're going to tolerate him. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, I am saying this. If you want to share so bad dirty things that your exes did to you, have some sort of limit. You don't have to tell them literally everything. My ex used to beat me. My ex used to cheat on me every day. My ex never took me on dates. My ex never got me flowers. My ex never did this. My ex forgot my birthday. My ex cheated on me cheated on me with my best friend. My ex did this. My ex killed my cat. My ex. What is registering in that person's mind subconsciously is that you are a strong you're a strong woman. I'm not assuming that only Africans are watching me, but you get the drill. You get what I'm saying. They're assuming that you're a strong person and you're going to tolerate everything. And you know what is going to happen? He's going to try to test your strength. He's going to try to test your strength. See, you were cheated on and you stayed. What is going to stop them from cheating? See, you were beaten and you stayed. What is going to stop them from beating you? Because you're going to stay. That is what you do. So you don't have to tell them literally. If your ex never got you one thing, have them know that your ex flew you to Paris. Have them know that your ex flew you to Abu Dhabi. You don't have to make yourself look so small. You don't have to make yourself look as if you tolerate literally all the bullshit that someone is willing to hand you. You're there with your open arms. You're willing to take it for the sake of a relationship. Do not do that. Do not do that. This is just my opinion. That's just what I think. That's how I feel. Because even me, let me tell you the truth. Me, if you tell me that your ex cheated on you and you stayed, I swear, I don't know. I cannot respect you again. Honestly, as in how am I even going to sit there and respect someone that was cheated on and they stayed? A woman cheated on you and you stayed, and you're there. You want me to respect you? You know I have a man. He's my man. He's my man. It's serious. Anyway, thank you so much for watching me. I hope I'm going to hear from you in the comment section. I love you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. Share. I would like to hear your thoughts. If you have something that is contradicting what I've said, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it because I'm also learning from everything that you say, actually I take it into account. So I would like to hear what you have to say. So until the next one, goodbye.